Number 8, the Permafrost Pandora's Box. Get this. Buried beneath the Arctic tundra is not just frozen dirt, oh no. It's a time capsule of ancient horrors. Scientists have discovered viruses in thawing permafrost that are tens of thousands of years old and still viable. Imagine a virus from the Ice Age just casually waking up like, what did I miss? One strain even infected amoebas in lab tests. So what's the real deal here? Climate change is speeding up this thaw, meaning more ancient microbes could pop back into circulation. And we're not exactly vaccinated for woolly mammoth flu. The takeaway? Global warming isn't just about sea levels. It might reintroduce prehistoric pandemics. Mind is blown, right? Number 7, the Fugu Fish Fatality Finesse. Ever looked at a sushi menu and thought, I'd love dinner with a side of potential paralysis? Meet Fugu, the Japanese puffer fish that, if not prepared perfectly, can shut down your nervous system and kill you. One wrong cut releases tetrodotoxin, a poison 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide. Believe it or not, there are still chefs who willingly play this culinary game of Russian roulette. So what's the real deal here? The thrill of danger mixed with tradition. But here's the kicker. There's literally no antidote. Your best bet, binge episodes of MasterChef instead of becoming a Fugu foodie. Terrifying, tasty, and totally not worth the risk. Number 6, Lake Natron's petrifying power. No exaggeration. This lake mummifies animals. Located in Tanzania, Lake Natron is so alkaline, it has a pH near that of ammonia. Birds that mistake it for a chill landing spot get calcified into eerie statues. Yes, actual stone-like corpses, perfectly preserved, like something out of a cursed museum. Turns out, the lake's extreme salt and chemical content essentially freeze the animals in death. So what's the takeaway? Earth literally has a natural taxidermy pond. Just imagine flying in for a sip and becoming a Halloween decoration. That's not just wild, it's nature with a morbid artistic streak. Number 5, the zombie ant fungus freakout. Ever seen nature cosplay The Last of Us? Enter Ophiocordyceps unilateralis, a parasitic fungus that hijacks ants' brains, controls their bodies, and then forces them to climb up high before bursting out of their heads. No, this is not sci-fi. This is jungle reality. The infected ant becomes a puppet while the fungus grows inside, then bam! Spore explosion. Here's the kicker. Scientists say this fungus is incredibly specific to ants, for now. But if it evolves, yeah, we might all be starring in our own fungal horror movie. For now, just don't become an ant. Easy enough, right? Number 4, the Mariana Trench Mystery Meat. You might think space is the final frontier, but the deepest parts of our own ocean remain wildly unexplored. Case in point, the Mariana Trench. It's nearly 7 miles deep, pitch black, and full of alien-like creatures that would make H.R. Giger weep with joy. We're talking transparent predators, faceless fish, and pressure so intense they could pancake a submarine. Here's the deal. We know more about the surface of Mars than we do about these crushing depths. So what's down there? We literally don't know. And that's the terrifying part. It's the most metal example of ignorance is bliss. Number 3, Hypercanes, the storms from hell. You've heard of hurricanes? Now meet their monstrous big brother, Hypercanes. These hypothetical storms are so powerful, they could punch holes through the stratosphere. Scientists believe they could form if ocean temperatures hit a scenario possible after a massive asteroid impact or a very spicy future climate. These megastorms would have winds over 5. That's not hold on to your hat, that's goodbye house, hello Oz. So what's the good news? They haven't happened in modern history. The bad news? If the climate keeps going haywire, we might get a preview. So yeah, maybe don't ignore that reusable water bottle, huh? Number 2, the Yellowstone supervolcano sleeper cell. It's beautiful. It's serene. It's a ticking geological time bomb. Yellowstone National Park sits atop a supervolcano that erupts roughly every 600,000 years. And we're due. An eruption could eject enough ash to smother crops across continents, ground flights, and throw us into a volcanic winter. Experts monitor it 24/7, but if it decides to go kaboom, it'd be game over for summer vacation plans and possibly civilization. What's the takeaway here? Sometimes the most beautiful places are literally waiting to explode. Maybe pack a mask next time you go hiking, just in case. Number 1, the fungus among us, Candida auris. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell, right? But this one's no magic, it's a nightmare. Candida auris is a drug-resistant fungus that's spreading across hospitals like wildfire. It's hard to kill, easy to miss, and deadly to those with weakened immune systems. Here's the kicker. It survives on surfaces for weeks and laughs in the face of disinfectants. Some strains are resistant to all known antifungals. The CDC has labeled it an urgent threat. So what's the real deal here? While the world focused on viruses, this fungal foe was silently staging its global debut. Wash your hands. No, seriously, right now.